Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister wives Cristin and Kody Brown get ripped for child abuse. Our Sister Wives stars Cristin Brown-Woolley and Kody Brown getting ripped for child abuse. She has always been very loving and caring toward all of the Brown kids, yet it was Kody who distanced himself from his children when it suited him. At the same time, his former first wife, Mary Brown, was the one who was called out for abuse. So, what did they do that was so bad? Keep reading for more details. Sister wives Cristin and Kody Brown get ripped for child abuse. Cristin Brown-Woolley has always been fiercely protective of her children. More so, she has cared for her sister wife, Janelle Brown's kids, as well, and they always acknowledged that. They noted she was their mother just as much as Janelle was and never forgot how much she loved them. When she married David Woolley, all of the children gathered, including former first wife, Mary Brown's child, Liam Brown, for the festivities. It has been a great honor for Cristin to see them grow up and play a part in their lives. At the same time, she and her ex-husband, Kody Brown, are being shaded for bad parenting. A Reddit thread was started over Isabel Brown's scoliosis pain. She struggled with this for years, but the curve was not bad enough to warrant surgery. Therefore, she did a lot of time-consuming exercises to try to fix the curvature of her spine, but by the time they moved to Flagstaff, there was no choice. She needed the surgery, but a fan rewatched an old episode and noted this. Isabel's surgery had to wait for insurance, and it took like 9 months. I know I'm gonna get yelled at for asking this way, but what kind of parents, plural, buy acreage for hundreds of thousands of dollars, yet don't maintain health insurance on their children? So Isabel had to suffer in pain until the insurance finally came through. Cristin and Kody should both be ashamed. Yes, Cristin was the one who had to get the insurance for her children despite being married to Kody Brown. She was considered single by law, so it all fell on her. When it came to medical bills, they fell on Cristin Brown-Woolley, and they fell hard. Truly, who is her youngest child with Kody Brown, was severely ill when she was a toddler and was hospitalized. That bill went solely to Cristin, and it took her years to pay it off. So having to pay for health insurance for all of her minor children could not have been an easy task. However, when push came to shove and she knew Isabel was suffering, she did whatever was necessary to get things done. So did other Sister Wives fans feel the 9-month wait was abusive or negligent? The ways that they've systematically abused and disadvantaged their children to support this lifestyle will always baffle me. Yep, complete child neglect. I cannot comprehend how people watch this show and think Cristin is a good mom at all. I don't understand why the mothers didn't go get jobs that provide insurance for the kids like other single-parent mothers. One person pointed out that it was likely tens of thousands of dollars to insure the children, so they likely figured they would just take them to the doctor only when they were really sick. Never did they expect 2 kids from the same family to have such severe problems. In the small town of Flagstaff, nestled amidst the rugged beauty of northern Arizona, the Brown family had long been the subject of whispers and gossip. With the spotlight of reality television illuminating their every move, the Browns' unconventional lifestyle as polygamists on the hit show Sister Wives had both fascinated and divided audiences. Yet beneath the surface of the glamour and drama lay a growing tension that was about to explode into a full-blown scandal. Cristin Brown, Kody's third wife, had always been known for her sunny disposition and unwavering loyalty to the family. She was the heart of the household, the glue that held everyone together. But as the years passed, cracks began to form in the facade. The stress of living in a plural marriage, compounded by the constant scrutiny of the public eye, was taking its toll on Cristin. Kody, the patriarch of the family, had become increasingly distant. His attention was often divided among his 4 wives and 18 children, but it was clear to those closest to him that something had shifted. The once charismatic and loving father seemed preoccupied, his mind always elsewhere. His relationship with Cristin, once a source of strength and comfort, had deteriorated into a series of arguments and misunderstandings. Rumors of child abuse within the Brown household began circulating after an anonymous tip was sent to Child Protective Services. The accusations were vague but serious. Allegations of emotional neglect, harsh discipline, and an overall toxic environment for the children. The media pounced on the story, amplifying the whispers into a deafening roar. Headlines screamed, "Sister Wives Scandal, Cristin and Kody Brown accused of child abuse." The Browns found themselves in the eye of a storm they were ill-prepared to weather. Cristin was devastated. She knew her family had its issues, but she had always believed they were no different from any other large family with its fair share of struggles. The accusations felt like a personal attack, not just on her parenting but on her very identity as a mother. She poured her heart out in a candid interview with a local news station, her voice cracking with emotion. "We are not perfect, but we love our children more than anything in this world. The idea that we would ever harm them is just unimaginable," Cristin said, her eyes welling up with tears. "Yes, we have arguments. Yes, we have difficult moments, but show me a family that doesn't. This is our life, and we are doing the best we can." Despite Cristin's heartfelt plea, the public opinion was divided. Supporters rallied behind the Browns, praising Cristin's bravery and denouncing the accusations as baseless. Critics, however, were relentless, dissecting every episode of Sister Wives for signs of trouble, for any hint of the alleged abuse. Kody, on the other hand, remained largely silent. He issued a brief statement denying the allegations but refused to engage with the media frenzy. This only fueled the speculation further. Why wasn't he defending his family more vigorously? Did his silence indicate guilt? Inside the Brown household, the atmosphere was tense. The children, ranging from toddlers to young adults, were confused and frightened by the sudden onslaught of attention. The older kids tried to shield their younger siblings, but the strain was evident. Family meetings became a regular occurrence, with Kody and his wives trying to reassure the children while grappling with their own fears and uncertainties. The turning point came when a former nanny of the Brown family came forward. In an exclusive interview, she shared her experiences working with the family. "There were definitely moments of tension and frustration," she admitted. "But I never saw anything that I would consider abusive. The kids were always well-fed, well-dressed, and attended to." Cristin and Kody had their hands full, but they loved those children. Her testimony provided some much-needed relief for the Browns, but the damage had been done. The shadow of the allegations hung over them, impacting their relationships and their future. Cristin, in particular, felt the weight of the scrutiny. She began to question her place in the family, wondering if the sacrifices she had made were worth the pain and suffering. As the weeks turned into months, the furor slowly began to die down. The investigation by Child Protective Services found no evidence of abuse, and the case was closed. Yet the experience had left an indelible mark on the Brown family. Trust had been eroded, not just within the family but with the outside world as well. Cristin made a difficult decision. After years of trying to make her marriage work, she realized that it was time to prioritize her own well-being and that of her children. With a heavy heart, she announced her separation from Kody. The news sent shockwaves through the sister wives.